All right. Welcome back, everybody, for another deep dive.
Yes.
And this week's deep dive is a little different.
It is.
We're not actually looking at a document or research. We're looking at a website.
Yes.
And we're hoping to learn something about the world of ebooks and what readers are downloading in 2024.
Absolutely.
And the website in question is freeebooks.com.
Okay, cool.
So I don't know if you've had a chance to take a look at it.
Yeah, take a look.
Okay, great.
Definitely interesting.
So what were some of the things that sort of jumped out at you?
Well, first of all, I mean, just the name of the website, right? Freeebooks.com.
Right.
I mean, that's going to catch a lot of people's attention.
Yeah.
I mean, free anything these days, right?
Totally.
So I think that's probably a big draw for a lot of people.
Yeah, I think it's a popular website for sure.
Yeah.
The first thing I noticed actually was that the top downloaded book is called The Wise Investor.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah, and I thought, okay, well, this is pretty cool, you know?
Yeah.
Clearly, a lot of people are very interested in investing wisely in 2024.
Right.
So I'm thinking, okay, maybe there's some tips I can pick up here.
Uh-huh.
But then you scroll down a little bit, and the rating's only 2 out of 5 stars.
Oh, wow.
Which I thought was very strange.
Yeah, that's kind of a head scratcher, right?
It is.
Like you've got this really popular book. It's downloaded almost 2,400 times.
Right.
But it's only got 2 stars.
Yeah.
I mean, what's going on there?
So it really makes you wonder, right?
It does.
Like, is there a disconnect between perceived value
Right.
and actual engagement with the content?
Yeah. You know, maybe the book is just not very well written.
Okay.
You know, maybe the information's outdated or something.
Mm-hmm.
But people are still downloading it because they're interested in the topic.
Right. They see the title and they're like, oh, yeah, I want to be a wise investor.
Yeah.
And so they download it without maybe...
I'm not checking the reviews.
Yeah. I also noticed that they've got kind of an eclectic mix of categories.
Oh, yeah. Like what?
Everything from action and adventure to young adult.
Wow. So they're really covering a lot of ground.
It seems like they're trying to appeal to a pretty broad audience.
Yeah. That makes sense, though, right? I mean, ebooks are so popular these days.
Right.
And there are so many different types of readers out there.
Yeah. I mean, they even list out a whole bunch of different e-readers that are compatible with the site.
Oh, really? Like what kind?
Kindle Nook, Sony, even the iPad.
Wow. So they're really trying to make sure that everyone can access their content.
Yeah, for sure.
That's great.
Makes me think they really want to be a one-stop shop for all your ebook needs.
Uh-huh.
I mean, you can find free ebooks on other websites.
Right.
But maybe this one is trying to be a little bit more user-friendly.
Yeah, possibly.
Oh, and another thing I noticed is that they have a whole section dedicated to promotions.
Oh, promotions. Interesting.
Yeah, so I'm wondering if maybe this is like a secret weapon for savvy readers.
Yeah, how so?
You know, they're looking to snag some good deals on ebooks.
Oh, okay. So like maybe they've got discounts and stuff.
All right, exactly. Yeah, that would make sense.
I mean, with so much free content available,
right.
Paid ebooks really have to find creative ways to stand out.
They do.
Attract readers.
Yeah.
So maybe these promotions are a way to do that.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So all in all, I think freeebooks.com is a pretty fascinating website.
It is.
You know, it gives us a little glimpse into the current state of ebooks.
Yeah, and it raises some interesting questions, too.
Yeah, like we were talking about earlier, you know, the popularity of that Wise Investor book.
Yeah.
Despite its low rating.
Right.
I mean, does that suggest a broader trend of choosing convenience over quality in the digital age?
That's a good question. I don't know the answer.
I don't know either.
It's something to think about, though, for sure.
Definitely. And maybe something for our listeners to ponder as well.
So as you continue your reading journey, whether it's on freebooks.com or elsewhere, keep exploring, stay curious, and maybe take those star ratings with a grain of salt.
Yeah, good advice.
All right, thanks for joining me on this deep dive.
Yeah, this was fun.
And we'll see you next time.
See you later.
Bye.
Today is your lucky day. Today is the day that our $3 website works for you, paying you directly to your PayPal daily. Imagine $3 ongoing continuous payments to your PayPal account. Imagine falling asleep and waking up to $300 in your PayPal account. How would this make you feel? How could this help you? What bills could you pay? What kind of fun could you have? What does that retirement look like now? All for a one-time payment of $3. This website is DFY done for you, fully built and completely hosted, and never stops collecting payments for you. You have spent $3 on coffee on a regular, but that coffee won't help you create multiple streams of income. Click the link below.